Is up, everybody? So, I went ahead and snuck in a quest. I did the library restricted section quest with Sebastian because this is my third playthrough, and just a small amount of time in this walkthrough series. And honestly, I'm just trying to get it done. I was having fun the first go around. Actually, I'm still having fun. I just want to catch up to where I was at. But yeah, let's go to Azkaban.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Hell yeah, brother, I'm basically
I'll
Batman.
do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to
I'm
have
here
been
to
right
serve
about
cunt
you.
and serve
My
justice.
great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your... I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
I think the portrait concept in Harry Potter is like, it's pretty cool, but it's also my worst nightmare. Like, imagine if you're just hanging out one day and you have like a date over or something, and then all of a sudden, like, your great grandpappy pops in and he's like, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, my bad. Moment's already ruined, you know? Well, what if it's like Life Alert, though? You fall, you can't get up, and then the portrait in your house can go to another portrait in a hospital, maybe? I don't know. Man, I cannot wait to unlock the brooms. I guess I should follow the map.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Honestly, I've always been envious of those people who have those like VR treadmills and they like run in real life for the game. If I did that for this game, though, I'm pretty sure I would lose all my gains, honestly. Alright, you know what we have to do before we do the quest. In here, you'll find wand handles.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did.
Well, that's not good.
I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made... I'd help search for him myself.
I can certainly look.
Any help would be... I can tell...
Do you think he was
will
rebellious
be
and
at her
angry
shop if you'd
because
like to
somebody named him Bardolph? I don't know, just an idea. If anyone's watching and their name's Bardolph, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, cool footstools. Oops.
Revelio.
This is how well I know this game at this point is I just started. And like you can see the other ones about 20% through quests because I've been doing all the side quests, 1% combat, 1% exploration. Made sure I've gotten all my field guides. It's weirdly like the fastest way to level up. I cannot explain it. Well, there's logic there. Don't overthink what I just said too much.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It is a cute little town. I'm partial to Irondale
Roundrock's
myself,
loyalists
though.
are a menace. What can be done?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
So I
couldn't
like to at
help-
least
Nice to meet
get
you.
these notched in
Ranrock and
my
his folk.
quest inventory.
I'm on.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Alright, let's go talk to Helen Thistlewood. And yes, I did forget her name.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Hell yeah, dude, be right over. I just have to read all of her notes real quick. This is how you got the tea back in the day. What's up, Helen? Don't mind me. I'm just looking at these.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's
Damn.
spurious testimony.
I don't
That's
understand.
messed up, man.
What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had,
It's crazy it took
spoke to
100
Anne,
years for
she
them to
might
realize that
reveal
that
new
prison is
information.
kind of inhumane. Hell yeah, dude, I want to go see Azkaban.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Thanks, Mr. Diggory. Your relative Cedric's gonna be an absolute dope dude.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is
Kind
a
of hurt
dismal
she doesn't have any
place.
chocolate like
We'll
Professor
be out of
Lupin.
here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her.
I don't know what a cur is, but I do feel insulted.
Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember,
Yeah, dude.
Anne has
It's
been
also
here a
super
long
sad.
time.
She's all
The
like
Dementors
actually
aren't
innocent.
kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and
She
respectfully.
doesn't seem to be doing well.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
She got that 11 Stranger Things haircut.
What is it, Anne?
Oh, damn. What did she even do? Hashtag free Anne.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right,
Yeah, bro, she's got to go
I'll
to the
find
doctor, man.
I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Accio! Incendio! This place has seen better days. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Okay, two things. One, this dude, Richard Jackdaw, made this like elaborate like puzzle for this girl to solve. It gets him killed and it gets her falsely imprisoned.
Revelio!
That's
Accio!
about as bad luck as you can get. Second, cast Revelio and it'll show you exactly which one of these to pull.
Oh, that's done something. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame?
Because he's a dingus, bro. And no, Anne had nothing to do with it. So, fun fact about the Richard Jackdaw quest. Why do I feel like
Incendio!
this isn't burning? Oh.
Revelio!
So, if you're Gryffindor, you get to join in the Headless Hunt and see the kitchens. You'll be able to see the kitchens regardless. And it's a pretty fun quest.
Incendio!
And then if you're Slytherin, you have to talk to Scrope. He's the headmaster's house elf. And basically like solve another thing with Apollonia Black. Get to see the giant squid, which is pretty cool. And if you're Ravenclaw, you have to go to the Owlery and do some fun wand stuff with Ollivander. Hufflepuff, Azkaban, obviously. It's also the only time you get to see Azkaban in the game. So just another reason to be Team Hufflepuff.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask?
No, bro, it was not.
How is she?
She's bad. She's in jail, brother.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What?
Because
Azkaban?
he's a dingus.
Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Thank you.
I shall see you there.
So for the Gryffindor Jackdaw quest, the reason you have to do the Headless Hunt is because Jackdaw's a part of it. It's kind of cool. So, while we're here, I'm going to show you the ghost of our love. I'm pretty sure you have to wait for night, but I'm also kind of lazy, so I'm going to see if I don't have to. So yeah, you just pick up their love letter. Damn, you totally have to wait until nighttime. Alright. There they are.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
And they'll lead you, or honestly, if you know where you're going, you can just lead them.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
You don't have to fight that dog bog. And then I'm going to take a shortcut.
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Easy money.
Accio! Incendio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've
Sorry,
been very
y'all. I
helpful.
had to chug my
Thank you.
creatine.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick
Yeah,
to
you're
the
all
path
good, dude.
and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
If I was him, I wouldn't want to revisit the place of my death either, probably.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
It's a really pretty waterfall, honestly.
Revelio.
I know it would be marked on the map, but better safe than sorry.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
It is very serene.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't.
Yeah, that was short-lived for you, buddy.
No!
Leviosa.
Put me down!
Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to
you meant
Ranrock
put him
now.
down on the ground, not put him down like an animal. Oh well. Live and you learn, right?
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Walking through this cave basically must be what it's like to live in Australia.
Accio! Incendio!
I hate the way that one was running around.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, because Jackdaws a dingus.
Remarkable. Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Yeah, what would you even do? Jump down there?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! Incendio! 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 That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
So for the sake of time, I'm not going to
There
loot
it
the
is.
entirety of
The
this
bridge
place
is
today,
almost
but
complete. More spiders.
still show you how to get
This
through.
can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Accio! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Damn, too big for Akia. Horrifying.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Crazy that we're basically just looking for a body.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Damn.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego!
There's something beyond this room?
Accio! Incendio!
Yeah, bro. Like you wouldn't believe.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus with some brutes. Accio!
Nice. I was not expecting that to be a one-shot.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Lightweight.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and a restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
This specific scenario is my worst nightmare.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient magic, bro.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is
Yeah,
this
to ruin
place?
my life if the force bubble just dissipated. All that water comes crashing down.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed.
I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I do love the talents. Sprint with disillusionment, that's a must. Chomping cabbages. Absurdly OP. Alright, let's see. That one is amazing. It's kind of OP when you use it with Expelliarmus because you can obviously disarm and chuck that shit back at him. Cool. Man, we got some crazy tea for Professor Fig.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Oh, there's one of them eyeball chests over there. Just make sure you equip disillusionment, don't let them see you, and you can open those.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I'm like really lost
You
right now.
need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete
Okay,
the
the
required
courtyard.
tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Why does my character's robe
None of
look
that
wet,
side
bro?
saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This'll
are
take some
school
getting used
property.
to.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
This would be so lit.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage. This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
I think it's my favorite score in the game.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
That would have been magical, bro. Comes my favorite magical beast in the whole
Whoa,
Harry Potter
our
universe.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
If you hate this quest, I have bad news for you.
Have a moment?
It's gonna be a whole side quest series of these.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Okay, so I got way too cocky and I just timed out, I think. Oh, thank God. I really thought I could fly through that window.
Ahead of the gardens, The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Hey, don't be a hater.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Hufflepuff
Here's
has
something handy
the
to know.
best common
Lean
rooms.
forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You guys
You
don't
sure
even
you're
have
not
the
part
best
Hippogriff?
tower, Ravenclaws. Crazy, Neville and
There's the
Seamus
famous
are gonna
bridge.
blow that shit up one
Think
day.
of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Handy resource. Looks like
Damn,
she's
how did
already
he beat me?
dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Hufflepuff would have taken home
Sorry
the cup
about
this
that
year.
business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was what?
You seem at home. I could show her a thing or...
Perhaps after purchase.
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Week. I'll keep an eye out for you in the...
Hell yeah, brother.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink probably.
Alright, what do we got now? Alright, come with me, let's buy a broom, and then after that, I am going to hop off for a bit, but I will be back on later today.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Revelio. Hello, Mr.
Albie Week's at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Shop's been closed, and I've only just returned. Got a few rare U-weavers of Windwisps too.
Sounds quite the array of brew.
That item is of the highest quality.
Honestly, the U-Weaver. It's the goat to me.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any... Once you've beaten him over...
I required assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit... G. Pippin's Potions.
Please
Okay.
meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
So on that note, I'm going to end the stream. If you are watching this on Twitch and want to see more of my content, please hit the link in my bio and it'll take you to my YouTube. If you find something you like and subscribe. And if you're watching this on YouTube, vice versa. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.